Hello everybody, I am back with another episode of Korea Country. This is episode 14, and in this episode I will be establishing the National Bank of the RGC. As you see, I have some funds, got some unum, whatever, here, and this will be where it is all stored. Got a bunch of paper rollers. So first thing I need to do is separate all of these coins. This is going to take a while. And we're done. We have all of these coin rolls now, all nice and neat, plugged into what will be the start of the RGC National Bank. We have some unum here, which is still going. What we'll do is put this little lid on it like that, and we have the start of the bank. Now, what does every good bank need? That's right, a logo. So this is what I've come up with for the logo of the RGC. It is fairly basic. The logo of the RGC National Bank. It's fairly basic. Obviously, in a really nice font, we have at the top of this kind of bank building with the classical Greek columns and such. You have in the top in a really nice font RGC. Then it's just kind of on a column building which represents the bank itself. Again, it is all fairly basic, and yeah, so that's what we got for the logo of the RGC Bank. Now, what I want to do with this bank, the bank, it'll be storing unum, whatever you want to call it. It'll be storing unum, and it'll be storing US currency. If we get a significant amount of some other currency, such as, the British pound, the euro, yen, whatever, then that will also be stored at the bank. But currently the only currency that we're trying to actively store would be US currency and unum. We will also be looking into storage for things such as cryptocurrency, but as of right now, that is not a priority. So yeah. Also, once I hit the YouTube requirements to monetize videos, I will start monetizing my videos, which will hopefully act as a big source of income for the RGC, because from the start of this series, I guess, a big problem has been budget, as I don't 100% have the money to be doing large building projects. So yeah, once I do end up hitting those requirements, a lot of that money will go into the RGC, or just a lot of it will go into channel equipment stuff, microphones, software, really that, because I don't use that much equipment. I mean, I have a pretty nice microphone, a Blue Snowball, and I got a $5 pop filter for it. But besides that, I use mostly free software to make these videos. I use Audacity, I use Windows Movie Maker, I use Windows Paint to make things like thumbnails, so it's very obviously low budget. I got that $20 tent that I got set up out in the RGC, so that is good. This episode is fairly short. That is because I just kind of wanted to make this to get it out, get the series going again, and just kind of re-inspire things for the series. And remember, if you do have any suggestions for the series, please do leave them in the comments down below. I do read the comments and I do reply to a lot of them, so yeah, just remember to do that if you have any ideas for what we could do. So yeah, this has been a pretty short episode, and I have one little thing after this, one last little clip. But yeah, it's been a pretty short episode, but yeah, next one will be a more full episode. Okay, so next part is something that is kind of been a big problem. So basically what happened is when I first started this series, I was a lot closer to my core territory, right? that core territory is now farther away, so it's harder for me to get to it on a regular basis, which is why I am opening the embassy. What's the embassy? This is the embassy right here. This room that I am in with the bank and all of this door, beautiful. This right here, old TV. This is now the embassy for the Republic of the Golden Coast. Yeah. So basically what that means is this is essentially it's a Republic of the Golden Coast office that will be operated here within the United States, but it's the embassy, essentially. So, yeah, that is what I'm opening up. This is the official RGC embassy. And with that, I think that'll be it for the episode. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Peace.